So this is just a little video about a company that I use here in the UK for little bits and bobs, cables, connectors, adapters, that sort of thing. A lot of computer stuff, but also things like HDMI and audio stuff. They do a little bit of everything, and they are quite reasonably priced, and the quality of stuff is pretty good. I have used them in the past for buying things like printer cables. I sometimes get asked for things out of the blue. So this is just a normal printer cable. Then we got a bit more exotic things like a USB-C printer cable. So that's that one there. Things like null modem cable. Not very often I get asked for things like that, but it's nice to have it if somebody needs it in a hurry. So I've got a new pack from Kenable. I'm not sponsored by Kenable, I just buy stuff from them, and I thought it would be a useful resource for people in the UK who do stuff like computer repairs or any sort of technical things, repairs and things like that. So I have something very basic which is quite useful when building PCs or upgrading PCs, and that is a SATA power cable extension. Yeah, nothing fancy, but good quality, and sometimes just what you need. I also got a splitter for a PC fan, so that will give me connect to motherboards, and it gives me two fan headers out of there. I've got another, I think this is a 2 meter USB cable, printer cable, because I used one just the other day. I'm not a fan of printers on Wi-Fi. If possible, I always recommend customers put them on USB cables if they're close enough to the computer. It doesn't make any sense to go with Wi-Fi unless they're printing from phones and iPads. Here's another one. I think that's a 3 meter. Yeah. And I think it's just a small order. The next thing is a PC fan extension cable. Nothing fancy, but when you need it, it is very good to be able to pick one out of your stock. Anyway, that's all. Nothing special. Just wanted to mention Kenable. Again, I'm not sponsored by them or get any kickback from them. I just buy stuff from them, and I like their service and I like their products. So hopefully this helps. Cheers.